Hello, in this video, we'll be looking at the eBusiness Systems video conference tool. In this video, we make particular reference to the user view instead of the presenter or the tutor view. So we look at the functionalities that a user, a student or an employee will have within the video conference. So the first option that one will find within the video conference is the audio settings. So how do we want our audio? Now, if you are a user and you will only listen to what is being said, we would suggest you click on the listen only. However, if it is a more of an interactive discussion or lecture, we suggest that you click on the microphone tool. This can be later changed during the video conference because you can just mute yourself and listen in only. So let's click on the microphone. The system here will start some tests to see that all the audio is in place, and it will conduct a test. Here, as soon as you start speaking and listen to yourself, you just click on the yes.
You are now muted.
So, as you can see, this is the video conference layout. On the left-hand side of your screen, you can see the users within the video conference. Here we can see the public chat, and here we have the interactive whiteboard with a presentation already uploaded. And as you can see at the top of your screen, there are the users that are already within the video conference. So, what are my options as a user? So first and foremost, we can mute or unmute ourselves if we want to contribute to the discussion. Since I'm already using the microphone, I won't unmute myself here. We can leave the audio completely, and we can share our webcam. So we will be here amongst our peers. Because we are already using the webcam for the purpose of this video, I shall not be sharing the webcam. So what functionalities does the user have? Well, we can make the presentation full screen, we can hide the presentation, we can make one of the users full screen depending on what the video conference entails. As you can see, we can still speak in the public chat that will be visible to everyone. So let's hello everybody. And here, that chat is visible to everyone. As you can see here, we have the shared notes. Now we have this red bar here. That means that somebody has already input some text within the shared notes. So let's click on the shared notes. And as you can see, somebody wrote, "Hello, this is a test." Now, it's important to note that I can edit. Remember that this is a shared note function, so I can edit what has already been written, or I can add to it. Yes, indeed, it is a test. We can close it, and that will remain there. We can also speak to our peers within the video conference privately. So I can, for instance, speak to the tutor privately as well. All I need to do is click on the user, start a private chat, and say, "Hello, this is a test." There we go. As you can see, the Actions button, there are limited functionalities. All I can do is take presenter. Now this is a setting, so if the video conference entails that there's only one presenter, this function, this setting can be easily removed, and the normal users, so to speak, cannot just take the presenter role. So this is just merely a setting. But in this case, in this scenario, we can take the presenter role. If we want to turn off so at the moment, as you can see, there is the meeting that is muted. So we can turn off meeting mute, and we can also mute all users, as is the case with the presenter, or we can mute all users except the presenter. If we want to cover this menu and have a more focused presentation, all we need to do is simply click on this button here at the top left-hand side of your screen. And here there is a full emphasis on the presentation at hand. As you can see, I cannot edit the presentation as a presenter could. I would need the presenter role, or the presenter would have to give me permission to edit on the interactive whiteboard. It is also worth noting that the webcam indicates, and also the user list indicate, what type of audio settings the other users have. So for instance, we can see that this user is currently muted and this user is listening in only. As we can see here on the left-hand side of the screen, the public chat button has a notification that indicates that someone has spoken within the public chat. So we simply click on the public chat and somebody has answered my first initial message. So I said hello everybody, and somebody else has replied to my answer. So as you can see, these are the functionalities that are afforded to a user of the eBusiness Systems video conference tool. It's quite comprehensive with its use. It allows for editing. It allows for the upload of presentations. You can speak to your peers. You can speak to your tutor publicly or privately. So the options are there. We thank you for your time, and we hope you enjoyed this how-to video of the eBusiness Systems video conference tool. Thank you.